What is up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Scarlet Nexus. Last episode was well, we had Karin appear, which was a pretty kind of it was kind of badass cinematic. Obviously, Karin has obviously used Kisane and Yuito and kind of captured us, and Luca like teleported into us. They literally just stared each other down and they just bolted. And Karin went after them. Then Gemma just full on just boots his arm. Which if you haven't watched it, definitely go and watch it. One thing I will say, apologies again. The video is stuck on 360. I didn't take my advice from last episode. Pretty much what I said. Any video over an hour, well, between it, I'll say over an hour and 5 minutes. An hour and 5 minutes is fine between there, but like once it gets to like an hour and 10, it takes about 30 hours for it to like render its 1080. So if it's under that from now on, we're fine. Otherwise, we'll probably just shove it into 1080p and just leave it at that. But that being said, we do have I mean, I'll go over it at the end actually. But anyway, let me jump into this before I end up getting stuck with time again. We've almost finished chapter 9. We're up to 92%. We could have probably finished it off, but the video was already long enough, and well, it's already struggling as it is. But don't worry about it.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
The government was tricking us! Who's going to believe
Well,
you now?
at least Yuito's thing came through.
Confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiron's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
Nagi's not here. Maybe the National Defense Forces took him. I'll have Wataru check later. I'm assuming...
Yeah, it kind of just left his body there. What do you think was going to happen?
It did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used Arahabaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally.
I was about to say Fubuki was with Karin.
General Fubuki.
I don't think we can trust Fubuki.
We haven't seen each other since
Because I'm pretty sure he went with Karin, and obviously Karin was trying to kill us last time.
Next thing I noticed, Seiron had taken me in.
Seiron? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait. The whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked. It was the Seiron forces that did the actual fighting.
You got Seiron to take...
Fubuki is badass.
Big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kisane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now.
I feel like the...
We should get
God.
somewhere safe. And
Oh, he's down.
Are you okay?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure our hideout's gonna be absolutely packed if everyone comes back.
He needs to rest. So let's go to my platoon's hideout for now.
Boy, it's gonna be cramped.
So this is where your hideout is.
It looks like the same type of unit as our hideout. The make is identical.
Oh, there's a Wataru's sister.
Major General.
They both have a horn.
First aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face. We should let him rest.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
That would be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
It's gonna be so crammed in here. Oh my.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
A what?
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
Oh, they're planning something. Man, I'm gonna kick them out of the hideout. So get the fuck out. If you're gonna be sneaky, nah. It is hella crammed. Sometimes you might find new quests waiting for you in Suo, all those. Depending on the story progression, it may be a good idea to revisit old spots and lend an ear to those who... I can do that later. This place is a little too cramped, not gonna lie. Do you have any... No, we don't have... Let's see if we have any Bond missions.
What were they talking about? I feel like I heard my name.
This is the first time I've seen Wateroo's sister. They both have a horn.
No.
Because they really do look alike. To some extent. Oh! Kasane has a mission. A thing, eh?
You're strange.
Oh, thanks.
What is?
Your existence. At first, you seem like someone trivial. Someone who would be neither useful nor harmful. But you're just a good person. A quality I've learned to not dislike.
Okay. Well, that was a quick bonding mission. It was literally 2 seconds.
I'm curious about you.
What? I see. Thanks.
Do you have any gifts? Nope.
You don't like me, do you, Shida?
Nope, wrong thing again.
You still saved me, though. Thanks.
I guess?
Do you think we can talk for a minute, Kasane?
Sure, what is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
She's just as blunt as always. You know, I actually kind of missed that about her. Oh, you know, at Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and all of us.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
Alright, I accept your thanks.
Yeah.
I swear she's a robot. She has like no emotion ever.
It's kind of weird just talking
Besides
about it
hate.
like this.
Talking normally is weird?
I mean, we were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us. But we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. I haven't told you yet, have I? That my sister Naomi is dead.
What? What happened?
She saved me when we were fighting Togetsu. She always saved me, every time right to the end.
Wait, she was there?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have been there to help. I didn't know.
Yo! That's why we need to play Kisane's thing after this. They must have somehow saved her.
The fact that I'm here and fighting alongside you is thanks to her.
It is?
My first impression of you was, he's not worth my time. If my sister didn't focus on you, I probably would have forgotten all about you the next day.
Damn, that's a pretty bad impression. What do you mean by Naomi focusing on me?
Well, my sister, she really liked you.
Oh, I'm flattered. I wish I had gotten.
Pretty sure half the girls
I'm sure knowing that would
crush on
make
Yui though.
happy.
Hanabi definitely does.
It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before.
This is why we do the blood missions. I mean, we never would have known it. Well, obviously we would have if we ever, once we play through Kisane's, but yeah.
The time we spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
She's definitely a robot. I don't care what anyone says.
Looks like you're still you. I'm glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too.
Kasane and I really haven't changed all that much. But now we can tell each other what we really think.
Alright, seem to be stuck there.
Hey, I take back what I said. Arashi told me that calling someone a good person isn't always a compliment.
I think it's usually used as a compliment. Well, at least that's how I interpreted it.
Oh, that's good then. Words are complicated. Thank you for taking mine at face value.
Oh, she's already level 3, okay. Yeah, they zoomed up. We probably won't do all of them. Because I feel like some of these I might actually end up doing off camera. Oh yeah, there were so many. We're definitely not going to do all of them.
We're all working together again. How wonderful. Right, Sugu?
But yeah, so... Oh, he's got a... Also, there is just too many things in this room now. There's too many desks.
Twice like that. I'm sorry.
Look at pillows. Who's this? I don't think... There's just... Yeah, this place is getting cramped. Someone's got flags. Anyway, we'll probably just jump straight into next story. I'll probably do some of these Bond missions off. We might do one. We'll do Hanabi's. But then we'll probably just jump into story, and I'll probably continue the rest of these off camera, because if I do them all on camera, we're going to be here till Christmas.
Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Did something happen? You look serious.
I got a message from my uncle.
You mean the OSF Hospital's chairman? Can you tell me what it was about?
Yeah, but be ready. You won't like it. He said, "It seems you've learned a lot about the hospital recently, but you don't need to get involved. If you consider yourself a part of the Ichijo family, then keep your mouth shut."
He's clearly threatening you.
Yeah. I was shocked. But beyond that, I'm just so frustrated. We worked hard to uncover the government's secret, but they're still able to get away with it.
We managed to expose so much to the public, but the top brass are trying to save themselves by eliminating the evidence.
They can't go unpunished for what they did. Isn't there anything we can do?
Are you sure, though? I mean, no matter what they did, they're still your family. Isn't this hard for you?
I'm fine. It doesn't matter if they're family. Remember what I told you before? We've seen so many bad parts of the OSF. What my uncle did was unforgivable. I can't look the other way if I'm going to be able to stand proudly as a member of the OSF.
Then let's think together on how we can go after the chairman's crimes.
We basically need to find irrefutable evidence that my uncle and the others were connected to that research.
Yeah, but
Yeah, everyone seems to have corrupted parents in this. Wow.
There's any evidence
Oh no, Yuto's what dad was, kinda. His brother's more corrupted than his dad, I'm sure.
like the old OSF hospital.
That seems possible. There are others there, so maybe they think nobody would go investigate it. Let's check it out together.
You'll come too? I'm happy to hear you say that, but
Come on. I said I'd help you any way I could.
thanks. Let's go together then.
We're doing another one of these. So what? Is all their level 4s? Okay. Well, we'll just do this and we'll probably jump straight into the story. As I said, I'll probably do these off camera or else we're just going to be here till Christmas. Trying to,
I can't help but think about all the people who died because of those experiments.
Hey.
It makes me sick when I think that our families were involved. I don't sense anyone here.
Get wrecked.
Seems like the others have been left alone.
Alright, let's keep going.
If there's any evidence left, it'd have to be in the basement.
Because there's all these weird camera people.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
Nah. You got a mission. You don't have to stop for every little one that's available. Oh, we're back here. Oh, don't tell me we're going to inverse like some boss or something.
Look, someone's being attacked by others. Could it be a researcher?
We can worry about that later. We need to save her first.
You're right.
Do we though? Woman in white. That's all. That looks more blue than it does white, but
Damn it! There's too many of them.
get me wrong.
Defeating them would be hard enough. But I'm worried I'm going to hurt her trying to protect her. What are we going to do?
Can you create a wall of fire around her to keep the others away?
If I do that, the woman would get burned too.
Keep the intensity down and have it pointing towards the outside. That should keep her safe in the center.
On paper, sure. But my power is hard to control. I'm not sure I can do it.
But if we don't do something... Watch out!
Thing is ugly as hell.
I don't want to die.
Oh, do I not have to fight him?
You can do it. I just need you to hold it for a short time while I draw the others away.
Okay, I'll try. Fire, do what I say!
Great job. Keep it up.
That's sick.
Now I can take care of these guys.
Did it work? Right, now's my chance. Are you alright? Come this way.
Thank you. I thought I was dead.
Can you still fight?
Yeah, I'm still good. Now to unleash everything.
Oh, I can actually move this around. I didn't even realize I could move that.
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Wait. That worked.
Should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking.
Now die!
No. There we go. Hey. Watch out, water boy. I'm just getting hit by water or something.
Be able to move if you're electrified.
This is nothing.
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
It's got the shield on it.
Here we go.
That worked.
Successfully reached shaft. Attack now.
Just throw, just use, oh, it's in a cube. I mean, I'm gonna kill it regardless if it's in a cube. There we go. Who next? There's another one? Oh no. That does so much damage.
You might be able to use my power better than I can.
Go. Oh my god. I'm not. I have to dodge that thing in the background. There we go. Alright, I need a heal.
I can still fight.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Ooh. Oh my god, just so annoying. There we go, using medium. Can you fuck off?
All the enemies here. Let's go. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health. So be careful.
There we go.
Everything you have.
Get out of the box.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
There we go. Hopefully there's no more. Oh, I pressed the wrong ability. Whoops. I'm in the wrong button. Get wrecked. This has been annoying.
That's all of them.
Yeah. Thank goodness you came up with that fire idea.
Sorry I put you on the spot, but I couldn't have protected her without you.
Oh, right. Where's the woman we saved?
First, let me thank you for saving me.
That does not look white. I'm sorry. It says woman in white. That's blue. Oh, that's white. The picture's not white. That's white though.
Did you come here? Was it to arrest me?
No, we mean you no harm.
Wait, are you Yuito Sumeragi, the traitor?
Bitch, I'm gonna throw you back into the others.
The government. Okay, I'll trust you. Either way, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get out of here on my own.
Call me a traitor, I'm gonna throw her back into the others. I don't care.
Yes, I've personally conducted many inhumane experiments here. But I just couldn't go on with it anymore. Doing those terrible things to innocent people. The guilt kept me awake at night. Then I saw that broadcast and thought it was my chance to atone for what I did.
Do you mean the video of Kaito we sent out from Arahabaki?
You did that? Then I need to thank you again. That broadcast helped me make up my mind. I need to reveal the truth and have everyone, including myself, receive the proper punishment we deserve.
And it seems like we're here for the same reasons.
What do you mean?
We came here looking for evidence against the people running the hospital. We thought there must be some here.
I see. Then I guess we're both lucky. I just retrieved some data from a locked terminal in the back. It lists who was directing the research and for what reasons. It even has signatures with their names. If we can make these public, even the higher-ups won't be able to make excuses.
That means we'll achieve our objective if we safely escort her back to the city.
Yeah. I can't believe you snuck in here by yourself, when the place is crawling with others.
There's a passageway just for the researchers.
Well, these Bond missions take so long.
It was blocked halfway through, so I had no choice. I was really scared.
Well, you're safe now. We'll protect you.
Are we done? Maybe? Yeah, after this we're going to go into the story. If I do any more of these missions, I'm going to end up getting into like another full side story.
Thank you for escorting me this far.
It was our pleasure. I feel so relieved to learn there was someone in that hospital with a conscience.
And you both gave me hope. A chance to right my mistakes.
How do you plan to release the information you found?
I plan to take it to the press first, but I'm not sure if there's any organization that's not in bed with the government. If there's not, then I'll think of something else.
Okay. Good luck.
Yes. Thank you.
You look relieved.
Yeah. I feel like I am starting to understand what Gemma said the other day.
Gemma said something?
About a reason to fight?
Oh, right. I forgot what he said.
Maybe want to do. I thought my pyrokinesis was only good for burning my enemies. But now I see I can use it to protect someone too. I feel like there's something there. I mean, I'm still working it out, so I'll have to give it some more thought.
I'm glad you seem to be onto something. I hope my idea helped.
Yeah, it really helped. Thanks. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
Alright, yeah, as I said, usually we do them on camera. I might just do them in my own time now, because if I do that, if I do all of them, we're just never going to make it out of this game. I want to see something. Yeah, she doesn't have any more. A gamma. Yeah, see, there's like 8 of them that have something. Alright. What are you doing? Alright, anyway, as I said, I'll worry about them off camera. We're just gonna jump into the story. We're gonna, so we're up to chapter, or phase 10.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki.
So,
Seems like
second last chapter.
says he's ready to talk.
Conclusion of an accidental meeting.
I see. I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we
Question is, what were her and Kagero talking about?
Alright, you're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiron provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I forgot, they're related. I don't know who's older.
I think we're
Yeah, he said, I think
to Major General Fubuki.
I think Fubuki's younger?
What's our battle plan?
Or could be old, I don't know.
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Yep,
Okay.
that one's going down.
What is it?
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey,
Am I gonna have to verse him? It's gonna be annoying.
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
Oh?
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
We're not gonna hear it now. They're gonna leave it to Kasane. If we want to listen to what she says, it's gonna be Kasane's story.
Talk. I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him out first.
I mean, as long as I don't have to fight him. Yep. Oh, this is awkward.
I guess I'll check up top.
I don't have everyone with me. Well, this is gonna suck, isn't it? There we go. It's weird not fighting with people because I'm so used to them. Catch. Well done, you got it with your face. Alright, let's go this way quickly. I want to collect this thing. I know it's here. They seem to respawn every time I come back to the map, so... Can farm them. Let's use the light. Oh, wrong thing. Want to use the light jelly. Wait. Can I just teleport there? It's probably quicker. Wait. Oh, it just sent me back to the same spot. Okay, so I was already there. Alright, well, guess we're running then. Is that red threads? Kind of sad that I don't have any of my abilities I can use now. Grab this again. Yeah, well, we might go just to hear out Kagero, then we might call it there. Obviously, that Hanabi story took on a lot longer than I thought it would, honestly. Gadge. Go! That was kinda cool. We were in the air. Catch. He's got shit on. Oh, there's another one. He just got shit on too. Right. Get out of here. Alright, up we go. I literally just one-shots him. That is some damage. We're gonna have another boss battle, aren't we? Catch. There we go. Why don't we grab this too? Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're going to get into another battle. Kagero and that seem very suspicious. I'm not looking... I don't want to verse him, not because... No, just because he's invisible is annoying. I've versed him a few times in invisible, and it's just obnoxious. Especially when I don't have, like, Segumi and all that with me. It's not really a battle I want to take, in all honesty. We'll save why we're here. Just because I didn't actually save before we started the mission, so... Would have sucked if we had to... Oh, we've been going... Okay, we've been going for a bit. Okay, we've been going for 30... Almost 35 minutes. Why are we here of all people? Yeah, this is definitely going to be like a battle of some sort.
So, you came. Sorry for bringing you out here.
What did you want to tell me?
It's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi. You know that Kasane didn't kill him. I was the one who killed the chairman.
It was you?
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you until now.
Why? Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it. I mean, my power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
I mean,
what do you think?
I called at the start. He was always sus because whenever something big went down, he was just never there. I didn't think he was the one that killed Chairman. I thought it was Kasane, but
Tell me to leave.
I always knew he was suspicious.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Fight me, Kagero! Don't think I'm playing around!
Or... Oh, this is gonna suck.
If that's how you want it, then I
I mean, I think you should, because he's invisible. There we go. Excuse me, he just dodged it? I literally can't use stuff around him. This is gonna suck. I literally can't target him because he's invisible. This is obnoxious as hell because I cannot hit him. Oh, 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 run away. I'm just gonna keep slashing. I mean, I can't throw things at him because he's invisible. Yeah, look at me go though. I wonder if you'll end up killing him. I mean, we already know. Yeah, speaking of killing, she said that Naomi died trying to save her. So did they end up getting her back, or like what happened with that? Hey, like, was she like her other when she saved them, or did they end up getting her body back? Is what I'm trying to say. I can hit you with this, bitch.
Damn it. You won't get away that easily.
Yo, this looks sick.
How are you stronger? Pay for what you did. You have got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yurito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing.
He said for her.
About time you told me the truth. Kagero.
Yeah, that was kind of badass though.
What? You knew? I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you.
So did I.
Serious?
Kinda.
Boy, do I look dumb right now.
You'll tell me the truth now.
Honestly, it was a bit easier fight. It was a pain in the ass. I couldn't throw things at him.
Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so.
So why did she take the blame for the father then?
Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron.
That explains why he's never in any of the fights. He always bails when something goes down. Maybe he's going back to report.
They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans. I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker, so it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and
He has a
daughter.
wife?
I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence, to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's...
He's like a spy of a spy?
Sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes, metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations, into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated.
There's just so many different corrupt areas.
Most of the people went to Earth.
I mean, New Himuka is still corrupt. Toraga's
I was cut off
corrupt,
from
and the moon seems corrupt.
Staying on Earth was the only option.
Like all in their own little war.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
I wonder if they will end up trying to take each other out at the end.
I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all.
I would definitely go he's more immature. We've seen his Bond missions.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
She took the blame for killing the chairman, yet she still tried killing Yuito.
Killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
Alright, so our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous, but I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it.
It's too many good abilities because we have 8 spots for SAS, but we have 9, so someone's missing out. Which, in this case, it is Kagero.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
There we go. Yeah, we have do we want to save it? We might go here. We'll at least start going here and we can finish it off. But yeah, what I was saying is it's actually I lost my train of thought. Oh no, I didn't. Like we have 8 spots. Like you can see here we have 4. Then we have obviously the other page as well. But we have to miss out on 1, unfortunately. And unfortunately, that one is Kagero. Like I want to have Kagero because I feel like the invisibility would be pretty cool. But at the same time, like there's too many good things that I want that I just cannot. Just cannot. All right, let's save it. We'll go to because I'm pretty sure there's a save just outside the door, so we'll probably get to that and we might call it there. At least try and get most of the way. Yes, my tractors are here. By borrowing the duplication power, you can duplicate objects and use this for psychokinesis. While active, enemies' shells are easy to break. It allows you to attack with multiple Done. Let me duplicate the truck. I guess that's something I can't duplicate. I need something. Oh, there we go. That was kind of cool. Kind of want to try them all. So that's what hers is. Hers is duplicate. I mean, I don't know what this is. It's like frozen. Hey, let me use the truck.
It's coming down.
I mean, I wanted to throw the truck. look at them all running around. Just kill him. I want them back. I wanted to throw the truck, but it wouldn't let me throw the truck. I'm kind of sad.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear.
Yep.
Yurito, figure it out. Watch out for
For some reason, it won't let me control this.
the enemy dropped something. That's all of them. You did well, Yurito.
Here's my. I think my L2's broken. It won't let me use it. Actually, I can't use any of my psychokinesis powers. That's kind of annoying. Bang. Yeah, that's kind of... I like surfing on those things. I don't know if it's like bugged out or what. So I can't throw anything. I don't know if that's a thing. It didn't say anything about me not being able to use them. Bang. Free speech. Go. L2 works with that. It just won't let me throw things. Yes, punch it. I'm just killing things as I can at this point. Alright, we turn back off again. Kinda sad because I want my surfboard thing.
Good job, everyone. If I never see ice or clouds again.
Right, we're almost up to where we want to be. We just go just up here. There should be a save. We'll wait because we saved it here. If by some chance it forces me in there as soon as I get there, then we'll probably just end up. Okay. We'll see what happens here.
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake.
Is shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunad Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe.
They kind of look alike.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hino Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
Oh, damn.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
He's a...
Oh,
I didn't even know that.
I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all
Just to say, they said it's a thing, but
If it's not going to be
his
something,
power's
I'm gonna think
different.
about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
Hopefully I can save. Or I can. You know what? Just to stay on the safe side.
I'm curious about what Kagero said. Are you really feeling alright?
I'm fine. Hanabi's adorable. I still love Hanabi. She's probably, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like them all, but yeah, she's probably up there one of my favorites. Anyway, that being said, we are going to call this here because I feel like if I go any further, I'm going to get stuck in like a half an hour long cutscene. So we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Just heads up, we'll probably, I know we've only done 2 episodes so far, but just because we're so close to finishing this, I'd rather focus on this first. So just for like the next 3 days, we're probably going to put, what's it called? We're going to put Dark Alliance just on hold just for like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because we do have Monster Hunter Stories coming out today, so I kind of want to do some recording for that. And there's no way I'm going to be able to get 3 videos up, at least not unless I pre-record them, which it's if I was start, I wouldn't get them done if I was start now. So just till Monday, we're just going to put it on pause, just because this is almost finished. I would rather finish this off than just put it on pause when we've probably only got like 2, maybe 3, 4 at max episodes left. So by the time we get to Monday anyway, we'll probably end up be finishing this. We will go into Kasane's story as well, but as I said, like, we've got these games to focus on, so we'll probably do that, and then once, because we have a gap in August, well, we have a game coming out in August, but it's at the very end of August, so we'll probably get these like Monster Hunter Stories and D&D finished by the end of July. So we might leave Kasane's story till around August. Obviously, we still have the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot that we need to do. We have the last Monster Hunter episode, and we've got Minecraft Dungeons that we have another DLC, which by the time I get around to it, it's probably going to have its another DLC, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, just heads up. Just for today, tomorrow and Sunday, it's just going to be this and Monster Hunter Stories. And then next week, we'll be back to doing Monster Hunter Stories and D&D. We'll probably keep alternating them until Scarlet Nexus is finished, and then we'll just focus on them, get them out of the way, then we'll come back and do Kasane's story. But yeah, anyway, that being said, we got quite a handful of things today. Obviously, we found out that Kagero was secretly the one that killed his dad, which that was a pretty epic scene, just watching Yuito just have everything in the area just floating. I actually thought he was about to just slice him up, but no, he was just trying to get him to admit something. But yeah, we got a lot of information. Obviously, we got Kasane's sister. Like last we saw, she was an other. Turns out she's dead. I don't know how. I mean, again, I still have. This is why one reason why I want to go back to Kasane's, because obviously, if you look to understand the story completely, you do have to play both of them. Like, obviously, there's going to be like gaps here and there where you have to play Kasane to find out what's happening, and so on, so on, so on. So hopefully, when we get back to there, we'll actually find out. Like, was Naomi still her other form when she saved them, or did she get her body back? Who knows? But I am wondering, because they've killed Seto and they've killed Nagi off in Yuito's story. I'm wondering if anyone's going to get killed off in Kasane's. Oh, obviously Naomi, but I feel like they'll probably have somewhat of an even death ratio. The question is anyone else going to die by the end of this? I kind of hope that none of Hanabi and all that don't. Just I've grown to attach them because they've been in the story the whole time. But anyway, that being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell when the videos go live, and yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. So until then, take care and peace out.